Okay, we are live, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all doing today? Welcome to another shiny hunting live stream, carrying on for our second team member in the shiny badge quest, I guess you'd call it, in FireRed and LeafGreen. Well, LeafGreen, to be fair. But I hope everybody is having a good Sunday. Let's see what we got coming through early on in the chat today. Ignis, how you doing? Anthony, welcome to the stream. Aaron, how you doing? Pokey Jerry, welcome to the stream. Stefan, how you doing? Tristan, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Let's see if we can get a shiny with the first encounter of the day. Just a regular Nidoran female. Potato, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. That started at 1636. Mine didn't start at 1636. Aaron, just like your inability to get a gifted membership, you're also not too good at telling the time. Ben, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Danny, how you doing? Levi, welcome on in. 1996 for the turtle. 1996 for the turtle. You little goober. Dropping the 41 months of Vaporeon tier membership. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. Very generous way to start the stream today. Can't we get some love in the chat for you, little goober? Dropping the 41 months, plus us 29 away from the daily goal. Thank you so much. Happy Sunday. Pokemon, how you doing? Sunday fun day. Let's get it. I need sleep. You're not slept very well. That's not good. That's not good. Well, hopefully you can chill to the stream and then have a good old nap afterwards. That'd be fantastical. H, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, my man. Shadow Wolf, how you doing? Best wishes for today. Today's the day. Time's the time for it, man. It's time. It's time we sort it out. H dropping a gifty to Sane Leon Saint. Thank you for the gifted, H. I appreciate it. Puts you at the top spot. Where are you taking us? Where are you taking us? Aiden, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the gifted, H. Really appreciate it. Carrying on with the daily gifted streak from H. Thank you so much, man. Puts us 28 away from the daily goal. Where are you taking me? Where are you sending me? The golden fish. We're off to the fishy. We're off to the fishy. I got a good feeling about the fish today. I got a good feeling about the fish today. Right, let me change the icon thingy majiggy. Magikarp. We've actually done, I think, maybe about 800 Magikarps, I'd say. Maybe not that many, actually. Probably like 450, 500. But still a few. We've done a few. Thank you so much for the gifted, though, H. Appreciate it. All right, we are going to soft reset for the Magikarp, then. Until somebody potentially changes the target. How we doing, Vilify? Happy Easter, happy Easter. I keep forgetting it was Easter today, to be fair. Oh my god, I can't buy one. I completely forgot I just spent all my money on Pokeballs. Hang on, I'm going to have to go sell. I think I have a star piece that I can sell. I don't have the money for the fish. I got to go sell some. I think I have a star piece that I picked up from Mount Moon. Chat, we're down bad. We don't got the pennies. We don't got the pennies. Hang on a minute. Yeah, we're super poor. 24 Poké Dollars. So I completely forgot. I bought like loads of Pokeballs with the remaining money, but to be fair, we only need 500. I don't really want to sell the star piece, but hashtag no broke boy. Look, we're in a bad little spot right now. What can I sell? I don't want to sell a star piece. How much does a revive go for? 750? I might just sell that. Paralyze heal. Yeah, I'll just sell my revive. I'll just sell my revive. What's this map being relatable? Apparently so. I'm on vacation in California right now and I'm going to Disneyland. Have a fantastic time, Evan. Thank you so much for the gifted, though, H. Appreciate it. Right, let's start the Magikarp hunt now that we have some pennies. Jaguaria, how you doing? Sell the star piece, though. I kind of want to keep that, though, for when we really, really need money. Plus, if I do the nugget glitch, I'm going to have to spend all my money before I do that, so I don't obviously lose any of it. And I could just sell it all, I could just spend it all on Pokeballs, but okay, we're all right now. We're good to go, we're good to go. We're good to go. Right, let's see if we can get this this Magikarp today. Fingers crossed, it would be absolutely exquisite. It would be absolutely fantastic. Well, I'm gonna have to box the Caterpie as well, actually, because it's gonna add extra time. Okay, hang on. There's a few things we need to do. We are not prepared for the Magikarp one. We are not prepared for it. Legit had no idea you could buy a Magikarp here. Yeah, man. Since the OG Red and Blue, you can buy one there. Right, let me pop this Caterpie in the PC. Right. Okay. The little Nugget Bridge token. Right. Okay. Then we'll go back here. Now we're ready to go. Now we're ready to go. Somebody about to change the hunt after all of that. But we've set it up just in case for the future. I wish you could see if it was a shiny on the nickname screen, though, because that would save a lot of time. Yes, good. Box the normie. Box it. Make sure to show some love to that thumbs up button, though, guys, if you haven't already. Can be a good deed of the day. Doesn't cost a penny to like the stream, and it does really help out. And thank you again, H, for the gifty. If you do get a gifted today, please do thank whichever generous individual gifted you one. We are closing in on odds, though, with every single encounter. We're getting closer and closer. We're getting closer and closer, which I'm a little bit worried about. I don't want to break the streak of never going over odds on a 1 in 8K. But we are getting close to that. We are getting close to it. Been doing the need round hunt for weeks. All I come across was a shiny Mankey. At least you got something, though, man. At least you got something. This is day 12, something like that, of the shiny badge quest. We got magic. We got a Charmander day 1, and then since that, absolutely diddly squat. I got a shiny Metapod today, which I was combo catching in Let's Go for my living decks, but now I'm farming Herba Mystica before it becomes even harder to obtain. Hope you get that Herba Mystica. How are we, little mid? You're late. Little mid. What we doing? What we saying? Smelly snail. Have you just found that new emote or something? Darth Paddy, how we doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you are well. Hardy nature. Once Champions comes out, no to be rating, so I need to get the Herba Mystica. You never know. A lot of people might not like playing Champions. You never know. You never know. We'll have to see what it's like when it drops. Only a few days away as well. It's literally a few days away. I hope you have a hoppy Easter. A hoppy Easter. I hope you have a hoppy Easter as well. See what you did there. How we doing, Dooley? Yo, good to see you, my man. Happy Easter. Happy Easter, everybody that's celebrating. Want to hear a funny story? I'm always down for a funny story. Talk to me. What is it? What is your funny story? Jolly nature. I defeated Bugsy in Heart Gold Knight last night, but he led with Scyther and nearly one-shot my Oddish that I was switch training. Yeah, I keep forgetting that Bugsy leads with his ace because he U-turns out. I know Ren, Maddie. I don't know her husband, but I definitely know Ren. Yeah. Do I need to know her husband for it to be a funny story, or? At least I don't think I know him. I don't think so. Maybe I do. I don't know. Okay, they stream though, right? Ren does, yeah. I assume my husband does as well. Once I feel like I have plenty of Herb Mister, I can go in combo chain Butterfree. I need 2 for my living decks. I got a shiny Cyndaquil, shiny Greninja, and shiny Sizzle from Surprise Trading in Scarlet. I traded 3 Lechonk for them. They may be hacked, so just watch out. They probably are hacked, to be fair. People don't usually send away legit shinies. Sword and Shield's for the worst of it. Like, Sword and Shield is just full of hack shinies, man. Literally, you have to do like 2 trades and you'll get a hack shiny. But they're usually holding something pretty good though. Usually holding like a Master Ball or something, which is always really nice. 99% chance all 3 of them are hacked. I'd probably say 99.9%. I think in my whole life I've maybe won or traded like 1 or 2 shinies. Anyways, I was watching yesterday and they synced their chats. I pulled a Heathy and said, you won't ban me and Cam did for 10 minutes, and he thought it was for 10 seconds. Oh, no. See, now you know how I feel. Maybe, look, I think he said he meant to do 10 seconds, but I think in reality, he meant to do 10 minutes. What up, Jupiter? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. They're like, you were entirely too happy with banning me. Look, I'm just saying. I think they meant to do it for 10 minutes. How we doing, Maunus? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Play a whole game of take the item and toss and sword and shield. You sure can. You sure can. You definitely can. You definitely can. Can't tell if a traded Pokemon is hacked. Check the trainer name, stat spread, IVs, marks, held item. They could be all the tells. Yeah, usually it's a website name in the OT, and then you'll know it's definitely hacked. One Easter morning, a viewer gave a warning. There's a small little rat who exists in chat. She squeaks and she squawks, but people don't listen to her or talk. Her name is Maddie, and she is a Scotty. Yeah, I don't mind that poetry, Dulia. I don't mind that. That's alright. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. I come back after 10 minutes. My opening line was, you dirty lint lick. That's what you can come up with after 10 minutes of thinking about it. You can do better than that. You surely can do better than that. Is it now I should ask if you can update the end credits and remember not to change the little mid? Update the end credits? What do I need to update the end credits with? Are you not Umbreon's here anymore? Or is somebody... Am I missing something? I won't change little mid. Don't worry about that. That's sticking. Courtesy of Breezy. I also said I hope he steps in a puddle and gets his socks wet and gets a wedgie. Gets a wedgie. Gets a sock. That's mean, that is. There's no need for that hostility. I am. Oh, new name. Oh yeah, Fairs. Yeah, I'll try and remember to do that. Did you get the shinies you were hunting for? Has been in hospital for the past 3 days. No, we're still looking for our second shiny. Sorry to hear you've been in hospital though, Mythical. I hope you feel better soon. Dang, Dulio giving out these ILYs like it's going out of fashion. Dulio, if you really loved him, then you would have sniped him with one of the many gifts that you've dropped over the months. I'm just saying, if you really did, you would have sniped him. But you didn't. So, therefore, you may not love him as much as you say. I'm just super saying. You would have hit him in the past. You would have hit him. Got my back in like 45 minutes or so. Got to watch the premiere of One Piece. Finally getting a season 2. No worries, man. Enjoy. Enjoy, enjoy. Adam Nature. Good luck today. Well over 9k encounters for my Kabuto and still grinding. Fair play, man. How long does an encounter take for Kabuto in these games? Because you got like exit the room and then go back. It's the whole thing. I love mine. I love my son. No one else. No one else. Fizz. Hey, I'll take 50% of that. Someone was so smart to just sleep like a 2 hours nap. You slept for 2 hours, Maunus? Why did you only sleep for 2 hours? That's not sleeping. Like you say, that's just a nap, really. That's just a longer nap. A sleep is like 5-6 hours at least. Otherwise, it's just a nap. Andrea, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Definitely hacked, but I'm happy. I kind of hope that they sent them to me like that. True. Just watch out when you put them in like home and stuff. No, I meant just now. Wait, as in you're going for a 2 hour nap? 5445. Little palindrome encounter. You don't have to exit, you can just save in front of him after it's ready and reset right there. About a 2 minute is what I can get done. Wait, you don't have to exit, you can just save in front of him after it's ready. Oh, that's actually a shout. Yeah, that's actually a shout. I completely forgot that you could do that. Notice Maddie ignores me the second I don't flutter with praise. Typical. Hey, you know what she's like now, Delia. If you ain't give her, like, more praise than the previous day, she'll just ignore you. Oh, you just woke up from a 2-hour nap. Oh, okay. We got there in the end. We got there in the end. We got there in the end. Dude, 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 dude. A lonely cop. Dude, 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 dude. CH Breon, how we doing? Welcome on in. How does one prepare for champions? It's a good question. It's a good question. I guess just get everything ready on Pokemon Home, ready to send across, really. Yeah, sometimes. No, I think it was your really terrible explanations, actually, Malnus. I was trying to understand, but you're explaining it so badly. Your explaining skills are as good as your peak skills. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Maybe he'll look at the amount of money I have and feel sorry for me, and then he'll give me a shiny. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be very nice of him. I like Hope Swallow is in Champions. The Swallow family hasn't been since BDSP. You can prepare by picking from the confirmed available Pokemon so far. You can do that. You can do that. Boop, 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 boop. I put all my EV built Pokemon from the last 3 games in home. That's the most prep I can think of. Delio, how does a band sound? Happy Easter. Dang. She's squeaking a lot more than usual today. She's squeaking a lot more than usual today. Said that with chest, man. Know your team already? Sounds good. I got no idea. Although I would like to use some of the new Mega Evolutions. How are we doing, Nabil? Carp today, I see. Yeah, currently on the carp until someone changes it. We do be on the carp. Take time out of my Easter to write a beautiful poem about you as you requested, and now I face a ban. Yeah, look, I tell you, man, it's absolutely corrupt. It's absolutely corrupt, I tell you, man. Never understand why Spinda is so annoying to get on the Switch. It's just an issue with BDSP. It was just designed so badly that, yeah, it just kind of broke. Got my daughters here for their spring break. They're going to have a good Easter. They go back to Charlotte when spring break ends. Well, I hope you have a fantastic time with them, CH Brown. Say hello from me. Currently a 3803 on Deoxys. Good luck today. You too, Ninja. Best luck on the Deoxys. Your team has a theater theme. Do you guys also hunt for a cool trainer ID? No, I don't bother with hunting a cool trainer ID. What classifies as a cool trainer ID though? Is it if it has like the same number a few times in a row? Honestly, Maddie banning me would be a win-win. Maddie would undo it and remove Maddie for power abuse. This is true. This is true. He would, Maddie. You're on thin ice again, remember. You're on strike 3 again. One more unlawful ban, and you're getting put into a timeout. You speak English because it's the only language you know. I speak English because it's the only language you know. We're not the same. Dang, Malnus, dropping that cold line, bro. Jeez. Kids, the weird Werbinam PokeTuber said hi. I have the TID 00026, which is Raichu. That is pretty cool, to be fair. That is pretty cool right there. Bup, 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 boop. Oh, banger. Closing in on 5,500 though. We are closing in on 5,500. Today was insane on Pocket. I finally, after almost 1.5 years of release, it's 100% complete the first set. Almost got both Shiny and regular Mew Immersive on 10 packs, along with Shiny Charizard X. Not bad at all. Very good day at the at Pokemon Pocket, my man. Got to bait Maddie into the 4th band just to get her demoted. Never thought I would be using Survivor, but it's strong for the raid I'm doing. Survivor's pretty cool. Don't mind it. I definitely prefer Arbok, but it's not too bad. Make sure to hit that like button as well, guys, if you haven't already. Can be a good deed of the day. Does not cost a penny, and it does really help out. We're also 28 members away from the daily goal. Every new member, gifted member, or member renewal does add time to the stream. So, of course, if you do have any renewals that you haven't popped into the chat yet, make sure to do it, because it does all count towards the daily goal. Still hunting Vrisian, by the way. Going fine. Hope you get it, Anthony. You just got on. What happened to all your money? Thought you had like 2k the other day. Yeah, we spent it all on Pokeballs, and then we had nothing left. And I had to go sell a revive so I could buy the Magikarp. Yeah, I'm the cold Mr. Punchy, the punching bag. The punching bag? Oh, no. Well, hey, someone's got to fill that role, man. Someone's got to fill that role, Maunus. Respect for you doing it. Respect for you filling that role. Arb, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Bad news, no second Galar Yamask, no Shuppet, and we can finally freely say I used all my pack luck for the most of the month. See you guys, going out with the fam. Have a good time, Anthony. J Deuce dropping the 50 months of EV10 membership, halfway to 100. Nearly on the triple digits, halfway to the triple digits. Thank you so much for the 50 months, should I say, J Deuce. Thank you so much, man. Let's get some love in the chat for J Deuce dropping the EV tier 450 months. Thank you very much. Puts us 27 members away from the daily goal. I'm farming Herba Mystica until Champions comes out. That should give me plenty for a living dex. I'm going to lurk for a bit while I'm going to go mop the floor, since apparently cleaning is something adults do. Unfortunately it is. There's no easy way around it. It's got to be done. Well, the only easy way around it is to hire a cleaner, but... Modest nature. Spending Easter hunting the 5% lucky egg on the 1% Chansey and Soul Silver. Hope you get him, my man. Best of luck. Yeah, we can't really go for an egg like shiny in this game today, can we? I guess the closest thing to an egg would be Metapod or Kakuna, because they are literally a cocoon, which is kind of somewhat like an egg. But there's not really anything else we can go for at this point. Definitely not Magikarp. Magikarp ain't no egg. But that would be the closest thing we could go to for an egg today. Is there any way to shiny hunt Darkrai or Shaman nowadays? Just I don't want to use a cheat. If you've got the mystery gift ticket, like Oak's Letter and stuff, when they went live, you can still do it. Otherwise, you can't on BDSP. I've been punched, nothing peaked in my place. Not one person has punched you. You just keep slipping, man, unfortunately. Marisha got Pokemon FireRed on Nintendo Switch OLED. Nice, nice, nice. You missed Anthony. The only way to do it is to hack it in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Then you gotta do the distortion. You gotta do the whatever it's called, glitch. Can't remember what it's called. It's the only way to do it. You could do the Togepi egg, but that's in the Sevi Islands. Yeah, I mean, I was just saying it like at this point in the game that we're at now. We can't, unfortunately. No, I'll panic. I made pie. It looks edible. Damn. Hashtag Great British Baking. Call me. I don't think they will. I don't think they will. It looks edible, but have you tasted it? If I remember correctly, my sister has Diamond. I might get her to lend it to me so I can Void Glitch. That's what it's called. Yeah, the Void Glitch. That's how I got my Darkrai. Hey, Matt, I hope you're doing excellent. Would you ever mod your Switch one? I wouldn't. I got no idea how to do it, and I don't want to break it, so... I've never modded a DS or a Switch or anything, so I've got no idea how to do it, and I don't want to risk breaking it. Could get it on Pokemon Go as well, yeah, like Nabil says. Well, I don't think you can get Shaman right now, though, right? Wait, are they both... Can you buy the Shaman ticket? I don't know. Bum bum ba da ba ba doo. Do 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 do. It's a holiday, mate. Why are you bullying me again? What do you mean? I'm not even spoke to you yet. Certainly today is the day you get a shiny. Well, you'd like to think so. It would be a nice little Easter shiny if we did get it today. I wouldn't mind it. Would not mind it. Bum, bum, bum. I always fall only by myself. I'm so stupid, man. Look, hey, accidents happen, man. Nothing you can really do about it, apart from stop being so silly. That's the only thing you can really do about it. Poor Mounus. Got it's Easter today. Yeah, I did as well. To be fair, I did as well. Bum bum ba da 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 da. Boo boo doo 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 doo. Ooh, another banger, dude. Spotify's chilling today with all the good ones. Maybe it's come back in the future like Mew Celebi and Jirachi did, but yeah, not available at the moment. I don't know why they made it a limited time for the Shaman and Darkrai BDSP though. It's so dumb. They should not have made it a limited time thing. And only for like a month as well. It's ridiculous. I mean, that is more than enough time to do it. But if you bought BDSP after that, you just can't get him. I have Mirror B song from Gale stuck in my head. Yeah, it's a banger. You might like that it's limited time, but only because I got them, of course. Do a BSPW as with Arceus? Oh, BDSP as with... Yeah, because Arceus you can still get. I have both events still on my BDSP from event release when 6K on Darkrai and turned it off and not tried since. You might have been one off it, Captain Yellow. You might have got it on 6001. On the hunt for Shiny Mewtwo. Wish me luck. Best of luck, Ariel. Hope you get it. What happened to your message, Aiden? I got no idea. I didn't see it. I'm hoping you and Emerald Island timed as well when it comes to the Switch. If it comes to the Switch. Like I said, there's no guarantee that it does come to the Switch. We're just hoping and expecting it does. But there's no guarantee. They've not confirmed it or nothing. And even if Emerald does end up coming to the Switch, Ruby and Sapphire will probably come out first. So we'll be waiting even longer for Emerald. If Mew returns huntable, I'm not missing that. Yeah, you can have that, Ignis. Don't worry about it. You can have more if you want. You can keep that 86% bad luck. You can have that. Don't worry about me. I'll let you keep that one. Maybe same thing happened to mine earlier. My message earlier got bugged. I had to write it and send it again. It got grayed out and then it said an error. Maybe YouTube messed up. Maybe? I don't know. I mean, is that what happened to you as well, Nabil, with your message? I'm only getting Emerald if we can hunt Mew. What if Emerald comes out like 6 months later, though? We're supposed to do the opposite. How are we, Ash? Welcome on in. Has anyone gotten a shiny in FireRed LeafGreen? I've got a Charmander and a Deoxys so far. Now I'm going for my third, which is, as of right now, a Magikarp, which is what it is. Lonely nature. A lonely carp. Make sure to show some love to that thumbs up button though, guys, if you haven't already. Can be a good deed of the day. Does not cost a penny, does really help out. 27 members away from the daily goal as well. We're on day number 2 of the streak. We did smash it yesterday. How are we, Ash? Good to see you, my man. Happy Easter, bro. Ten away from 55, Hunter. Am I excited for Pokemon Champions? Not really. I'm not really excited for it, but maybe when I play it, I'll enjoy it a lot more. But as of right now, I'm not a competitive Pokemon player in the slightest. Like, I've not played competitive Pokemon for over 10 years, so it's not really aimed towards me. But I'm still gonna play it on Wednesday, and we'll see what it's like. But it might just completely be not. It might just completely not be for me. Is that the right way of saying it? Maybe. And all way to go where it says you sense a large presence in the ocean in Pokopia. Hey, after you get the shiny Magikarp, what Pokemon will you try to catch? It's not up to me. It's whoever the top donator is at any point in the stream chooses what shiny we go for. Which is a cool way to do it, because I have absolutely no control over my team. It's literally the chat that chooses it. And I just have to shiny hunt it. Which is pretty fun. But yeah, when we finish this, I will turn it into like a video for the second channel. I'll like cut all the bits together. Obviously not every single stream, because it'd be like a day-long video. But like, obviously we'll cut all the reactions into it, and we'll obviously cut the gameplay into it and stuff. But I think it'd be pretty fun. Cool little vid. Just hoping Champions doesn't have a username system like Pokemon Unite has. Then I'll wait 6 months because I don't see them adding in the newer event to Ruby and Sapphire. You know, a temporary Brazilian pause. I'm a hunt Arceus just because. Like, were you trying to get a shiny Eevee? Like I say, if somebody sends me after Eevee, we'll go for Eevee, but it's not up to me. It's completely not up to me. Might better do the Z moves dance when they come back this week, like you used to do back in the Sun and Moon era. Nabil, I will not be doing that. That is a throwback, though. Whenever we hit the sub goal, we'd do a Z move dance. We would, yeah. Which shiny Pokemon across all the Pokemon games has been the hardest for you to get? The hardest for me to get. Well, I mean Poipole, but it wasn't, because I also got it ridiculously quick. I'd probably say something like maybe Deoxys, right? Because that was nearly 8,000 encounters. But I feel like I must have gone over that for certain Pokemon. Maybe Mudkip, actually. Yeah, it would have been Mudkip, yeah. I mean, Poipole was my longest, but it was also one of my quickest. So, as a whole, I don't think that's one of my longest ones, but I'd say Mudkip. But then I got other shiny Mudkips that were really quick, so I don't know. I actually don't know. Having issues typing in the chat? Just refresh and that should sort it out. It might just be YouTube glitching out as well. I'm not sure. Could be. 5,500 now, chat. We're all getting closer and closer to the 8,000. Yeah, same here. Thankfully, I made it happy to copy my message most times before I send them, but several messages are just being booked. Is anyone else having issues in the chat with typing messages? Or is it just Nabil and Aiden? I mean, some of your messages are coming through Aiden, though, because, like I say, I can see some of them. It's just every now and again. ZARB, what about it? Can't type anything? Me, kinda. What do you mean you can't type anything? What's it doing? Is it just like not sending the messages? YouTube issues might be because Mr. Beast is streaming at the moment. There is one with people watching it. Oh, okay, fair play. Maybe then. Good, you're almost close to the number to get shiny. We are getting close. Yo, 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 check 1, 2, 3. How we doing? Welcome on in, Breezy. Hope you are well. Well, if you are having issues sending messages in chat, just help. 90% of my messages say error and don't send. Is it affecting everyone, or is it just affecting a couple people? Might be affecting people on like mobile or something. Is everyone having issues with typing in the chat? Some messages grey out and I get an error by the send button. Just refresh YouTube, simple as that. Yeah, apparently they did do that and it's not working. For you as well, Zayan. Well, some of them are coming through. Some of them aren't. For me as well, Aaron, testing, just in my thing. Yeah, some are coming through, but some are just going through. I just send them again, like this one, the second time I try sending this. Yeah, me too. Yeah, it might just be the app. Okay. Okay, it worked when I refresh the stream. Maybe refresh, yeah. I mean, that's what you can really do. I've refreshed and still error. I don't know then, it's very strange. I restarted and it seems to be okay now. No idea then. Clearly some big issue with YouTube once again. There have been a lot of issues with YouTube Live lately, so maybe they're doing some big updates to it, who knows. Try closing the keyboard before sending. Quick question, are BDSP shiny odds 1 in 4,000? They're 1 in 4,096. Everything Gen 6 and onwards are 1 in 4,096. How are we doing, Shadow? Welcome on in. Well, Maya, you should feel proud that we chose to watch you over Mr. Beast. I mean, he's not for everybody, is he? I don't watch his content. At least the like button works fine. I try and close and restart open stream, but yeah, definitely on YouTube's end. Got FireRed yesterday. Who should I hope for my shiny starter? Gotta go with Charmander. The best shiny of the bunch. The best shiny of the bunch. No, he's definitely not for everybody. Squirtle's the best shiny though. Look, Breezy. Would you rather go how many you went for Squirtle and obviously get Squirtle, or go however many I went and get Charmander? Is your love of Squirtle that much more than Charmander that you'd rather do that many more encounters? Like, what would you go with? Finally, Nightbot worked for me. What do you mean? That's the first time he's done an error. Charmander's your favorite? Test one. Mock Turtle Soup. How we doing, Snubbles? Chef, how we doing? Welcome to the stream. Charmander is being a pain. You got to break through that wall. You got to break through that pain. Seems okay now, Nabil. What did you do? Restart the app? Maybe it was just for that like moment. I don't know. To be fair, I'm not even in live chat. Let me go to live chat. Okay. Completely forgot to go in live chat. Charizard has the best final form starter shiny in my opinion. I agree. I agree. I'm still very early in my FireRed hunt for Squirtle though. 9 times out of 10 I'm going Squirtle. I don't mind Squirtle, but it ain't no Charmander. It ain't no Charmander. This is on phone, just close YouTube and reopen it. Might have just been bugging for that little bit of time anyway. Who knows? Well, hopefully it's alright now. We can move on. Digging this museum out in Pokopia is taking ages. Gives you one more thing to do though. Gives you another thing to work at. I've asked if 3 others times and it didn't register the command. It worked when I swapped to browser. Were you on mobile before? So Charmander not Squirtle, must be someone else going for bad mode, shiny hunting. Yeah, you are on mobile? Okay. Who knows? Who knows? Shiny hunt for a shiny Charmander being? Being? What do you mean? I had issues with the chat and it just went away. Tatsu Akuma, how we doing? Welcome back, Maunus. I mean, start now, sorry. What's this? Make sure to show some love to that thumbs up button as well, guys. Can be a good deed of the day. Doesn't cost a penny to like the stream. Does really help out. Also, 27 members away from the daily goal. Every new member, gifted member, and member renewal does add time to the stream. It's fine altogether. It just, if it affects several people, but when it's bad, you don't want some saying he ignoring us. That's true. Well, if it's coming up saying that, like, error, then hopefully they realise that it's on YouTube and it's not me ignoring them. Snass, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Still remember when I shook one tree and shield and that popped a shiny Applin. Alexandros, how we doing, my man? Welcome on in. Happy Sunday. Trying to brilliant hunt a Wooloo in sword. This method may as well not exist since I'm basically random encounter hunting. Yeah, the brilliant hunt is terrible. You literally get like, you only get the shiny percent boost on a brilliant Pokemon, which only has a certain amount of percentage to spawn itself. It is terrible. It's not. You're basically doing random encounters. Whenever I've done like that kind of shiny hunt on Sword and Shield, I've always just got the shiny through random encounter, like a random one, not even a brilliant Pokemon. Still no Deoxys, my sanity is draining. You gotta carry on, man. You gotta keep going. To be fair, I thought it was just me. The weather is bad in my area, and I thought it was messing up the internet connection. But when people can't read, they just can't read. Oh, he must be ignoring me. This, well, it will happen, but nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. I really hunted a shiny Baltoy in about 24 hours. Sword and Shield random encounters were quite good to me, to be fair. Although I do think I got a brilliant shiny Nickit once. I think that's the only time I got a brilliant shiny. Maybe. Or people be 30 minutes behind in the stream. Yeah, well, you're guilty of doing that, Maunus. You're guilty of doing that. Another modest carp. Yeah, Nickit is a really good shiny. Really nice shiny. I just don't really like its evolution though. Thievul's not... I don't know. It's a cool shiny. I just don't really like the Pokemon. I feel like Nickit should have been a fire type. Just looks like a fire type. Got a shiny Clobberpuss through building up the brilliant counter to 500. It was a random encounter shiny. I mean, the amount of time it takes to build up that counter, it's just not... It doesn't give you enough benefit to do it, in my opinion. But that's just me. The mustache does ruin Thievul. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Ring. An adamant fish. Yeah, let Nick it more. I caught a shiny one and a heavy ball. What do I think is the worst shiny design? Golden Go. Boop 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 boop. Do 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 do. Dum da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Da da do 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 do. Bum bum ba da do ba da do. Do 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 do. Who's your favorite person from Denmark that starts with an M and ends with an... this guy that I met once, he's called Malagnus. What a legend, man. He was really cool dude. He was really cool dude. He was really good at peak as well. And that's what made him so cool. But yeah, Malagnus. What a cool dude, man. Absolute fan favorite. Absolute fan favorite. The Jeff, how we doing? Welcome to the stream. Thought in Champions they make all effects obvious, like Blaze and Overgrow. Do they? I don't know. I've not played. Shiny Golden Ghost should have been silver. That's what I always say as well. That's what I always say. Yo, Malagnus is a real G at day one. He is, isn't he? You met him as well. Yeah, he's a cool dude, man. Malagnus is... What a guy. What a guy. A hero, some may say. I would use the word hero to describe Malagnus. He lifted a car off a burning fate plant. Yeah, no, he did, he did. Wish I could meet him if I'm cool enough. Hopefully one day. Hopefully one day. He's very precise with his time. He doesn't give his time to anybody. You know, you gotta be the right kind of person. I just like shiny Golduck with every fiber of my being, just because. If you looked up the definition of goat in the dictionary, it would just be a photo of Malagnus. Yeah, this is true. They had to come up with the word goat for him, because there was no word in English dictionary that was good enough for him. Ironically, my first shiny alpha was a Golduck. He's not a great shiny. Psyduck, fantastic. Golduck, not so good. I was thinking, can a gym leader have a shiny Pokemon? A gym leader have a shiny Pokemon? No. I think every trainer should be able to have potentially have a shiny though. Like every single trainer battle, every single gym leader has a 1 in 4,000 chance of having a shiny. It'd be kind of cool. A couple of trainers have shinies in the games, but That's about it. There's one in the Gen 7 games with a shiny Execute who gives you like a nugget or something for beating him. Or a big nugget. Like, we all dislike the shiny of Mouse, Taurus, and the Knights. They change badly, but they change. But Gimmighoul evolve, they change just the eyes. Like, really? I don't know. With how difficult it was to get as well before ZA. Hop, here's my shiny Zax. Yeah, I don't imagine. 5544. So that's a flying Jim and Hoenn because she has a Swellow shiny in the anime. This is true. This is true. Just wish they had him in the games. Hob having a shiny you'll never get. I've got a shiny Zacian. I'm Zamazenta. I still shiny hunted Tandemaus even though it's shiny sucks. I was so happy to have it. Yeah, I got it as well. Got it for my shiny living decks. There's actually a shiny in Pokopia. It's a print with Kricketok on it as one as a shiny. Getting a shiny female starter is very rare. It is very, very rare. I have all 3 Galarian Legendary shiny. The worst shinies, in my opinion, are the ones that are unnoticeable. Thor, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I accidentally found a shiny authentic Sinistee last year. Mousehold and Sarah Ledger the worst in that regard. Armrouge isn't great either. We still at the fish, let's go. We still at the fish, H. Nobody has taken your crown yet. And we got to order the new phone charm. It's so cute. I'm going to... What is it? I bet it's not even that cute. I bet it's really just bland. I have shiny Moltres so far of the 3. Welcome on in, Eric. Hope you're well. It's little clouds, how dare you? Nah, it's not too good. Nothing crazy about that, really. Not bad doing some Yveltal soft resets and Ultra Moon, one of the last Kalos mons I need for the living shiny decks. Dude. Need more whimsy in your life. More whimsy? I don't need a cloud charm for whimsy. Little clouds for Maddie, must be tiny clouds for the rest. Just arrived at Arceus. Hope you get the shiny, man. Best of luck. Yeah, come on, down to earth. Nearly the quadruple 5s, chat. That'd be a great number to get a shiny on. Would be a fantastical number. Already an hour into the stream as well. Flying by. Got 3 minutes of ET as of right now. How are we, Riley? Good to see you, my man. Hope you are well. $55 would have been better than 5,555. I mean, we didn't get it, so. Arceus be like, you keep running till I'm yellow. What? good. Had a few Bevs last night. You had a few Beverleys last night. Hope your head isn't too sore today. Should I play Shield? Should I play Pokia? It's a good question. Maybe flip a coin. I'll get the Mew coin out and flip it if you want. I won't do that. I can't be bothered. You'll have to find your own coin and flip it. It was a bit foggy this morning, but all good. Not too bad then, not too bad. A little bit foggy, ain't too bad. Not why I lose track of your coin at the size of a car. No, I know exactly where it is. It's a lot of effort to go and get it just to help you out. No point. No point. There's no benefit to me going and getting it. I can literally reach it from here, but I'm not gonna do it. The principle is here. There's a principle at stake. I got Shiny Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina from a past mystery gift last week. What a pleasant surprise. Literally the only mod here doing work, mate. Give me a promotion. What? Ash and Alex were here earlier. They might still be here. The principle is to never help Maddie. That's exactly true. Absolutely correct. Vilify was here as well earlier. She's lurking. So, there's actually a few here, Maddie. You're just deciding, choosing to not see them. Played some Cards Against Humanity last night. That was fun. That's a good game. Cards is a good game. A lot of laughter. A lot of laughter involved. Bum 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 ba do 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 do. Ash is here. Vilify doing housework. You see? What's wrong with it? Mike loves that game. New side of his personality comes out. What are you talking about? I'm here now. You can get shiny. How we doing, Mr. Moo Moo Man? Welcome on in. Mr. Moo Moo Man is a very fun name to say. It's a very fun name to say. And not just because he showed Aaron how to get it gifted right in front of him within like 2 seconds, but it is just a fun name to say. Funnily enough, my longest shiny hunted legendary is the only charm boosted one. That makes no sense. This Eerie and Pokopia is also... So you chose Pokopia then? That's crazy. I'm not surprised. Hee hee moo moo. I'm a lucky bloke. You're a lucky bloke, lucky dude. If only Aaron was as lucky as you, we'd have an 8-hour stream locked in the bank. Bruh. Look, Aaron, sorry, man. It's just the way the world works, man. Sorry, bro. By the way, Pokemon we could send to ZA now through home that aren't part of the main and DLC decks. No, I don't believe so. Good content. I'm giving you a sub and a like. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. All right, watch this quick snipe. You're going for a snipe. Getting out the ACOG. Getting out the intervention. Getting out the Barrett for the cow. Getting out the Barrett for the go. Riley sniping. No, sniping a Demon Joker Gaming. Riley, you sniped a demon instead of Aaron. Which, I mean, I guess that's good that you sniped a demon. I guess. But, Aaron dodging again. Thank you for the gifty though, Riley. I appreciate it. Puts us 26 away from the daily goal. Adds another minute to the stream as well. And of course, if you do get a gifted, give a big ol' thank you in the chat to whichever generous individual gifted you a membership. Thank you so much, Riley. Appreciate it, my man. I'm out here playing Doom. I'm literally out here playing Doom. Literally. You're getting through 2.5 resets to every 1 minute. My Arceus, this is going to take a while. Yeah, but your Arceus is 1 in 4K, right? A wild Aaron appeared. Type to snipe. He's impossible to catch. Damn, literally, Aaron watched that saw past him. He did. He just went, ew. Didn't do anything about it. Bro, are you saying I'm not even worth a demon? You're not even worth a demon? No, I said that a demon is, it's good to snipe a demon because they're pretty bad. But, look, you just don't want one. And that's okay. You just need to tell everyone you don't actually want one. Because you keep saying you want one, but then you're never getting one. So it's like, it puts us in a bit of a tough situation. How you doing, Copper? Good to see you. Your time will come. I don't know if it will snubble. That's the thing. I believe odds are like half compared to FireRed LeafGreen. Aaron has a lower catch rate than a Beldam in a heavy ball. Dude, Riley, Aaron has a lower catch rate than the Marowak in Lavender Tower. Favorite Switch game of all time? Favorite Switch game of all time? I don't know. Maybe Sword and Shield? Something like that. Legends Arceus. You subbed. Thank you very much, Copper. Appreciate it. Hopefully that sub can get us a shiny right now. Would be nice. Is Gen 2 remake rumors actually real? There's rumors about it, yeah, but I doubt they'll be true. There's always rumors going around about remakes and stuff. I feel like the next games to get remade will probably be Gen 5, whenever that will be. Aaron won't get gifted a sub, just like Casey won't drop gifted. This is true. This is true. Let's Go Pichu has to be on that list. It's pretty up there. It's pretty up there. Riley dropping another gifty. Sniping Rock. Thank you so much for another gifty. And that actually puts you in the top spot, Riley. You can actually change the shiny. What would you like us to go for? Do you want to keep us on the carp, or would you like us to go somewhere else? You can take us to Viridian Forest. You can take us to Route 3. You can take us to the Sanctuary area. You can take us to Mount Moon. Thank you for another gifty, though. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Really, really generous, man. Thank you so much. Where are we going? Or are you keeping us here? You have the conch. You've stolen it off H. Gonna go for that Clefairy once again. Going for the Clefairy once again. Go for that 6% Clefairy. Thank you for the 2 gifties, my man. Appreciate it. Puts us 25 away from the daily goal. Happy Easter, Copper. We're having a good one. Gen 5 remake is needed. Don't ignore me. I'm actually not. I didn't see your message. What did you say? Don't take it personally, but I remember a certain Matt saying ZA is my most favorite game of all time. Until the DLC dropped. Think ZA counts as a Gen 6 remake, or do you think? It's not a Gen 6 remake, no. Just like Legends Arceus isn't a Gen 4 remake. But I think it's impossible to make a run only using Fire-type Pokemon, because the first Pokemon that I see without being Charmander was in that abandoned mansion, I think. No, you can find Fire-types before that. You can find Growlithe and Vulpix before that. You can find... I'm trying to think where else you can find Fire-types early. I'm sure there's a few. Useless able to cook Zygarde. Favorite EV Evolution Copper is Espeon. The tutorial is my favorite game? It definitely ain't. Marquise dropping the 10. No, take your butt back to the carp. I need someone to suffer with me as well. Never mind, we're going back to the carp. I think that does outbid Riley's. I think that actually does put Marquise.
Nope.
Into the top spot, back to the cart.
I need someone to
Never
suffer
mind.
with me as well.
Thank you so much for the 10. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. Show him some huge love in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Think Pokemon Platinum will ever get a remake like the Let's Go games? Well, there's a Clefairy. There's a Clefairy. Thank you so much for the generosity, though. Marquise and Riley, appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. Favorite Evolution Shiny is Umbreon or Vaporeon or Sylveon. I think you can get Ponytarons. You can in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I don't know about the originals. There aren't actually a ton of fire types you can catch early on, though. Well, I don't think there's any in the Safari Zone, right? Crazy thing happened yesterday, by the way, Matt. He got a shiny Zapdos after 786 resets, went to Train Speed in Diglett's Cave and got a shiny Diglett after only 20 or something. Oh my god, dude. What? You ain't getting another shiny for a while now. You sure you just used up all your luck? Got me with the outbid. Got you with the outbid, Riley. I appreciate you taking me out of the Magikarp situation, though. We're back in Pokemon Center jail. I just got to get there. There's a few encounters in the way. I'm back. I feel bad for this guy. I keep handing him $500 and just taking it back off him. Oh. How many encounters you on then, Marquise, for the carp? One's got 2 simultaneous shiny Hoppips in Violet. That's gotta be rare. Is that with or without the charm? Thank you for the 10 though, man. Appreciate it. And Riley, thank you for the gifties as well. Shiny Mega Rayquaza looks so good in ZA. Does it? I haven't seen it. Small like $5 because Chris is Yan. What's this? Oh, I see. For the Magikarp. Yeah, true. Which is, to be fair, $5 for a Magikarp is pretty good. I don't feel bad for him. He keeps calling you the wrong name, so he gets no sympathy. Who keeps calling me the wrong name? Been hunting since Thursday. Maybe it was 7k at this point. Dang, since Thursday, 7k? Jeez, you've been putting in the work, man. Oh my god, how many encounters are you doing a day? Right on, I'm here. How we doing, Gozero? Welcome on in. So scared to put any of my Mons in ZA, knowing they may be stuck there if I do. They won't get stuck there. You can trade them back into home. The guy with the Magikarp, he keeps calling you laddie. That's mega rude. It is, to be fair. It's a nice nickname, but if you ain't giving me a shiny carp, then I'm not gonna stand for it. It's always bad to check the Charmeleon first because that shiny star stays on there a little bit too long. Keep the lights flowing on in though, guys. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Can be a good deed of the day. It does really help out. Doesn't cost a penny. And we are 25 members away from the daily goal. Every new member, gifted member, and member renewal does add time to the stream. We got 5 minutes so far. ET in the bank, locked in. Phase 2, Nabil. Hopefully that's the last phase, and you don't phase again. Can you please try to catch a shiny female Eevee or Flareon? I can't, unfortunately. You can't actually catch Eevee in this game. You can get one, but you can't catch it. So, we're not actually at that bit yet either, unfortunately. want a shiny female Sylveon, got 3 male shinies instead. I mean, to be fair, the EV gender rate is primarily male. I've been off and on for 2 weeks, I just picked up since Thursday. Oh, okay, I see. Charmeleon is still lonely, still trying to get that shiny. What game is this then? This is FireRed. Well, this is LeafGreen, actually, not FireRed. But for now, see you later, Raiden. I done like 250 hours trying to get Magikarp. 250 hours! Oh my god. Weird how you can't catch Eevee in these, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, you can breed it once you get to 4 Island, but yeah, not being able to catch it is a bit unfortunate. So with me taking or giving luck, it has the opposite effect. Bad luck from you only. To find my first Yamice took 94 goes. Look today, face. Going back to FireRed after taking a small break to play ZA and getting an Alpha Shiny Eevee and a Dive Ball. I assume you're evolving that into a Vaporeon. We say that typo, Matt? What typo? I haven't typed anything. What typo are you talking about, Madness? I saw that typo that you were telling me about my typo. I caught Shiny Terrakion with Sparkling Power Rock level 2. Congrats, congrats. Yeah, I got mine on Sparkling level 3. Terrakion, I think, was my longest Shiny Legendary, though. Took like 5 hours. Oh, 56,002. No, that's just what it feels like I've done. No typo there. I'll admit, after 3 days of no shinies, phase that hurt. It was a Speaker. A Speaker. Yeah, I was in a group of Vaporeon, so I thought, why not? I have 418 in Sleeping Evolution. Still trying to get the Umbreon, though. Is the... What's this? I'm not sure what you mean. How's it going? Still shiny hunting Charmander since launch. Lol, taken forever. Still on it since launch. Oh my god, dude, Waffles. I don't even want to know how many encounters you've done, man. That's a tough place to be right now for you. I have a shiny Umbreon plush. Probably not rare or cool or whatever, but I think it's neat. Yeah, any kind of shiny plush is cool, man. Come on, Magikarp. Time to sparkle. Come on. Need to see that golden fish today. Very tough shiny hunt. What's a very tough shiny hunt? Oh, God. No mods now. Let the mob rise up. Maunus, you're supposed to be setting an example. Even though you're not a mod, you should still be trying to bring the peace. Cannot believe this. You think you know a guy. You think you know someone. Turns out they love the chaos. They love the anarchy. I'd like to see you get a horsey in this playthrough. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going for a horsey. It's a good shiny as well. I'd have to trade it and get a Kingdra though. No, I wouldn't even be able to, would I? Because it's Johto. Or in fact, I made a shiny attempt counter in Game Builder Garage. Go sit down, Mountainers. Come again, man. Dang, Mountainers, you're getting cooked right now, man. All the mods are here. Don't worry, I'll set a good example. I don't think you will, but it's okay. We do have mods here. They were just lurking in the shadows, ready to pounce. Choosing to ignore the mods, the mob will rise still, and I'll be the leader, a good leader. I thought you just said you were going to show a good example. This is not setting a good example. Murray, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Man, sells golden magic card. Wait, no, I want it back. I'd be a lot more than 500 Poké Dollars. So I decided not to get the $800 Gengar chair. I'm just going to browse Facebook Marketplace for a $200 chair low. Yeah, I think that's probably the better idea. Because then that $600 you can just use for something completely different. That'll be really useful. A good example on how to be a good mob leader. Oh, okay, fairs. I'm doing good. How about you, Matt? Yeah, not doing too bad. I've had a long day. But a nice shiny would be good to see. Could get a Switch too as well, yeah, with the remaining 600. True. 800 is quite expensive for a chair, though. It is a little bit spenny. Always gets you in the mood, this does, to find a shiny. When it drops, spent 1,800 on my chair that most streamers use. 1,800 on your chair? Oh my god. What kind of chair is it? Hope it's made out of gold for that price. A $600 standing desk, I want the L-shaped one. To be fair, a standing desk is an absolute game changer. If you're sitting down for like long periods of the day, it's really useful. I don't know what that means, Kevin. Jumped on Shield, they asked me to solve a riddle, and then I quit. Wow, you were literally on that for 2 seconds. Worst evolution in my opinion. Flareon. I mean, there's no bad evolutions. They're all really good. My least favorite one is Flareon, though. I thought they were going to give me the result of my job interview this week, but it never came through. Fingers crossed for next week. It might be one of those things. Maybe you got to chase them up or something. I don't know. Maybe. Either way, hope you get some good news, man. Popular chair. I got the Logitech version. I think right now it has price. Oh, okay. I see what you mean, Kevin. My bad. Never heard of it. Flareon is really good in Gen 1 though, right? I don't know. Because Fire is special. I don't know what Flareon's special attack is. Why is Flareon my least favorite? I just like the designs of all the others more. He's not bad though. I like Flareon. I just like the other designs more. Now they said early April. Been waiting on this for 3 months now. Surely it'll be next week then, man. Because next week is still early. If I get it, I get to move to Japan. That's so cool, man. Honestly, that's so cool. Can't believe I've got a free place to stay if I go to Japan. That's so nice of you. I used to agree until I used Flareon in Royale. It kicks ass. Wrong answer, it's Glaceon. Big Chungus are right, back to my nap now. Enigma! You woke up to save Big Chungus and gone back to sleep. Hope you're well, man. Hope you're well. Oh wait, it's 95 special attack, 130 attack. I thought it was the opposite. So it could be better. It's still not too bad, but it could be better. Favorite evolution is Leafeon. I think Leafeon might be my third favorite. Espeon and Umbreon are my favorite, and then I think Leafeon's my third. Jolteon is the ultimate Eevee evolution. I don't care if anyone says otherwise. No, how is the sun hitting me at this time? 6 PM. It's usually like 4. What a banger this is, by the way. Such a good song. Dum 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 dum. Also, Maddie, I'm stuck under the bus since Wednesday. Help me, please. You're stuck under a bus. What does that even mean? Has she's stuck. She's got you stuck under a bus, or she just keeps throwing you under the bus. Flareon is the best attacker in Gen 1. It's not, unfortunately, because fire is special. There's better fire types. Under the Mew truck. Flareon is the only Eevee evolution that is not on Pokemon Unite yet, which is tragic. Is it really? That sucks. Why? She threw me under there? She threw you under there? Dang. Enigma. What did she throw you under there by saying? What did she say? Huh? 1 in 683. Oh, I spent 6 hours shiny hunting at 1 in 683. That's really unlucky. You know what? I actually don't. What was it? Solve the riddle for a belt. Wow, much amaze. A whole belt. Not as unlucky as Masuda Magnum I hunt. She rattled me out. She ratted you out, that's what she does. She's over here going, squeak, 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 squeak. And that's how she rats you out. Welcome back, Breezy. How we doing, my man? I'm over 1,000. The horror. The horror. What, because Breezy's returned? That's crazy, by the way. That's a horrible thing to say, Maddie. Just because Breezy says that he's returned and you say the horror, that's horrible. That's not good. That's not good enough. That's a horrible thing to say. But coughing pick? I don't know what you mean by that. What? Many of my wanted party members in Heart Gold are locked behind the Kanto region. Like what? Like who? Wow, YouTube is glitching. Don't try and blame YouTube for you being horrible to Breezy. I modded my Flareon in Pokemon Quest. She's now a living tank. I forgot about Pokemon Quest. Itchy is back. We're calling it 5647 encounters. 5647? I'll gladly take 5647. In 26 days with Porygon with Shiny Charm and Sparkling 3, not even a single phase for 26 days. Sorry about that, the chat was like freaking out. No, don't be trying to blame the chat now. You never beat Pokemon Quest? I didn't either. If Matt don't remember, I'll forgive Maddie then. What was it about? Like what? Give me a hint. Give me a hint. Oh, Fampi and Houndour, etc. They shouldn't be in Kanto either. They should be in Johto. We're just getting Fampi super early in Crystal. I love Fampi. I like Donphan as well because of the minigame in Pokemon Stadium 2. Maddie, you don't even remember either. You don't even remember. China got lucky with the multiple gens in that game. Did you get the shiny Suicune? I got a shiny Suicune ages ago, yeah. I have no idea, Nabil. Pretty good. Pretty good, though. Like 1 in 500, maybe. Something like that. It might be 1 in 512. I don't know. Your amnesia benefits me. I remember what it is. M2, worst memory unite. I can't. Look, Enigma, the fact that both of us have no idea what you're talking about, you gotta give us a hint, bro. You might be making it up. You might have just dreamt about it in your power nap you just had. Bum, bum, bum. Fampi Donphan goated. They're so cool. Love them. So good. Still remember seeing Donphan for the first time in the first Pokemon movie. I was like, what the bloody hell is that? Dude. You don't remember yelling at me and Maddie already said it? You don't remember yelling at me and Maddie already said it? Did she? I got no idea then. Oh, the coughing pic. Oh, you making the AI. Yeah, no, I remember now. I thought she was talking about the coughing pic that she drew. But yeah, you did. You did. Yeah, no, you did design that. Yeah, you did make that AI coffin. That's right. Sorry, I thought she was on about the coughing image that she drew. Of like all the mods and stuff. Kaiba. Exodia. Yeah, no, I remember that. The North remembers. The North remembers. She drew one. Yeah, she actually drew one. She didn't use AI for it. She actually drew it by hand. Or she might have, you know, told someone to draw it and then like stole it off them. She could have done that. In fact, she probably did that. My coughing pick is a national treasure. Wouldn't call it that. Sorry, now I'm actually back. Welcome back for the 3rd time, Breezy. By the way, Breezy, last time you said that you're back, Maddie said the horror. She was horrified that you were back. Couldn't believe it. Terrible. Just letting you know that. Do with that information as you will. I didn't. You did. He can scroll. He can scroll up and see. So I got nothing to hide. Also, Maddie, that drawing was good, but what is that hound? What do you mean, what is the hound doing? What do you mean, what is that Burmy doing there? That's what you should be asking. I said, hi, Breezy, give me a high five, you cool guy, you. I remember seeing that, and I'm in live chat. All he has to do is scroll up, and he'll know that you're lying. You're a liar. It's the last hour of regular time, though, chat. Yo. Look between Gibble, the hounding looks strange. Didn't say that, but I forgive you anyways. Good afternoon, Miss Sunshine. She did, Breezy. Honestly, scroll up, man. I wouldn't lie to you, bro. Bum, bum, bum. I said it in my heart. I saw. Oh, you did see. Okay, good to know. I just want to know that this is the kind of person she is. The fact that nobody asked for, my name is Copper because I can breathe blue fire. Copper flame is blue. There you go. There you go. Alright then, let's get this Zapdos. Go on then, lock in. Sunday fun day. Sunday shiny. How many encounters you on now? Must be pushing 7,000. 5656. 7.4. That's a lot. Dang. You're not going to go over odds again, surely not. Not 2 out of your 3 shinies in FireRed LeafGreen being over odds. Come on, man. The Soul Link taking a hit if that happens. I'm trying my best to keep the Soul Link average under odds, and you're not helping me out here. You are not putting in a shift. Putting a shift yesterday. How many? You didn't get a shiny though. Currently on day infinity of being stuck in the lab. Day infinity. That's a bad day to be on. That's a bad day to be on. Matt, where is your goldfish? I don't know. I haven't been on the goldfish most of today. We were off the goldfish for 5 seconds, and then Marquise was like, "No, get back to that fish." And now we're back on it. Been on it ever since. I was up till like 2 AM trying to get to 7.5k before bed, but couldn't stay up. Okay, so you're putting in the work. You are putting in the work. Will I get it straight back though, Anthony? I give him 500 $, but I get it straight back. Which is good to know. Oh. Keep the lights flowing on in there, guys. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Can be a good deed of the day. Does really help out. Doesn't cost a penny either. And we're 25 members away from the daily goal. Every new member, gifted member, and member renewal does add time to the stream and also adds towards the goal. So if you do have a renewal, if you have a membership renewal that you've not popped in the chat yet, make sure to do it because it does add time to the stream. Gyarados is the GOAT, man. Even if your water moves are bad, Earthquake and Strength still hurt. Yeah, I wouldn't mind it. It's a very good shiny as well. I wouldn't mind it at all. So we'll later anyone down for adventuring. Going on an adventure. Going to Isengard. Imagine you could pay to get a guaranteed shiny. That's a lot of $. That's a lot of nuggets to sell. 5665. Talking about Peaky Blinders. No, I know that. I was trying to style it out. Palindrome would have been nice. Would have been nice to get on a palindrome. 5667. Maybe we get it on 5678. That'd be a pretty good number to get on. I was shocked that Man City destroyed Liverpool yesterday, but I was more shocked at the Arsenal and Southampton result. Arsenal are actually bottling it, man. Out the FA Cup, lost the Carabao, and now, dude, if they lose the league, that's crazy. It is Linus. It is. It is. I won't be doing that, Jaco, unfortunately. You still think I'll get it? You think I'll get it on 6767? That would be an awful number to get it on. I'd much prefer to get it on 5669. I don't want to give it a nickname. And we back. What's up, King? How we doing, Steven? Good to see you, my man. Welcome on in. How many shinies do you have so far in Leaf Green besides the Charmander? None. I did get a Deoxys and FireRed before we started the shiny playthrough, but yeah, just the Charmander so far. If you get shiny carp, you should take it to the bloke that gives you the super rod before you evolve him. I think he can appraise the carp for size and stuff. Before I evolve him though, that's quite far. That means that Charmander's got to carry against Misty, and I don't think he's gonna be able to. We kind of need the Gyarados for Misty. For your sanity, I feel like we should send you on statics only. You should send me to statics only. I mean, that gets me out of the Safari Zone. How we doing, Wolfie? Happy Easter, man. I mean, random encounters are faster than statics, aren't they? So hopefully somebody sends us to the game corner, because I feel like that'll be not necessarily a quick shiny, but you get it's probably the fastest way to get a shiny, fastest method. I'm gonna snipe and donate and make you name that carp Matt Stinks. So Matt sucks and Matt stinks. But Marquise is the top donator right now, so they'll get to choose. Trades are shiny locked, yeah. You just get the exact same Pokemon every time. You can then breed the traded Pokemon, but you can't actually get a shiny through trade. I thought you could, but you actually can't. How much did they donate? Current top donator is $10, or 2 gifties is the current top donator. Currently about 6,034 soft resets and Cobalion on Black 2. So far, no shiny. Hope you get it soon. Smash Hunter, best of luck. By the way, the home mystery gift starters can be shiny. Can they? That's very weird. What are the odds for them then? So you'll donate $20. That would move you to the top spot. I mean, last time you donated $20, I got a shiny Charmander, so maybe it's just all in your power. Although having a whole team called Matt Stinks, Matt Sucks, and Matt's the worst would be, be really unfortunate. 1 in 4,096. Has someone got one of them yet, then, or? You still owe 2 billion gifties anyway, so you got that to pay off first. And you'll name one Burmy. Let's hope that doesn't happen. A shiny Grookey's been recorded. Interesting. Is that legit though, or have they faked it? I wonder how that mob uprising is going. Yeah, Maunus has been pretty quiet since he tried to start that. You'll pay me next week? Okay, we'll see. 2 billion gifties next week? Dang. I could retire. I could retire everybody in the chat. Seem legit as far as I checked. Say less. Less. Nearly at 5,700. Yeah, random encounters are faster than statics. I wish, mate. I am tired. Tired. Let's retire to the Bahamas. I wouldn't want you ruining my retirement. Thank you very much. I'm okay. I don't want you anywhere near my retirement. You're supposed to be relaxed in retirement, not getting attacked all the time. Watch I donate and you get the shiny. Let's do it then. Let's see what happens. You dislike me? Why? Shiny now? Exclamation mark shiny now. Imagine if that was a command that just got you a shiny. It'd be so broken. It'd be cracked. Just hoping we can hunt the starters on Winds and Waves, looking for that pink gecko. It'll probably be pink, right? You probably won't be able to shiny hunt them at start. You'll probably have to Masuda method them later on in. 3% bad luck, Ash. Dang. A whole 3%. You found Click Clack? Oh, you just need to go through and name every Pokemon, what you think they're called. You'd actually get like 3 right. How do you find out if something is shiny locked? Is it in the game code? Yeah, through the data mines, but you won't be able to with Winds and Waves because the Switch 2 is unhackable right now. You know, Matt, since you have a shiny, you can technically find your secret ID now. How do you find your secret ID out? Yeah, it's unhackable right now. It might be in the future. It probably will be in the future, but right now it's pretty difficult. I mean, I took 94% of good luck today, Matt, but that didn't help me. This is Wolfie Nova Bean. Okay, Cousin Tom. I'll be so down for a charcoal pom-pom. That would look really cool. What's important? I found Lombre, cutest little thing. Cousin Tom dropping a gifty to Dylan. Dang, only 1,909,000, lot more to go. Thank you for the gifty, Cousin Tom. Appreciate it. Can we get some love in the chat for Cousin Tom dropping a gift? Are you actually Wolfie or are you not? I don't know if you are or not. I don't know if you're joking. You put your mind stats in a website called 10 Lines. Your mind stats. Oh, Mon stats in a website. Tom dropping another gifty to Millionaire Rocky. Marquise is still in the top spot. Thank you for the back-to-back gifties, though. Puts us 23 away from the daily goal. Adds another couple minutes to the stream. Cousin Tom dropping another gifty to Fatal Zach. Does put you in the top spot. Is it actually Wolfie, though? Or Cousin Tom, are you just paying off a little bit of his debt? Thank you for the 3 gifties. That does put you in the top spot. That does allow you to choose the shiny and does give you nickname rights. It is me, Wolfie Novabean. It is? Okay. Where are you? Are you keeping us on the Magikarp or not? Or are you sending us elsewhere? You have the conch. Thank you for the 3 gifties, though. If you have just been gifted a membership from Tom, give him a big old thank you in the chat. Magikarp and Matt Stinks, brilliant. So we're staying on Magikarp. So 3 gifties is the new top spot, and we're staying on Magikarp. So either 4 gifties or more than $15 for the top spot. How we doing, Shamaring? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Nice. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I do smell nice. Thank you. Appreciate that. Look, Matt Stinks is a bad one, but Matty Smells could be seen as a good thing, because you could say that I smell nice. You can't really stink nice. Matt smells like football. He doesn't. I haven't played. Hope I get the shiny. I'm a bit worried that I need a hero to come along to outbid you, because I don't want Matt Sucks and Matt Stinks on my team. The last time you donated, I did get a shiny Charmander, so maybe you are just the reason that I get the shinies. I'm honestly convinced Shiny Brat will turn autumn colors. You'd like to hope. In actual fact, it's probably just going to barely change it all. That's what they usually do. I smell like the Lonsdale cloves in Sports Direct. Hey, brothers, throw a gifty over this way. There's a queue, Steven. There's a line, apparently. I smell like old licorice. What does old licorice smell like? Doesn't old licorice or new licorice smell pretty similar? Man needs a hero. Man needs a hero, Brian. Hope you're doing well, by the way. Good to see you, my man. Thank you for the 3 gifties, though. I do appreciate it. Cousin Tom dropping another gifty to extend the top dono spot. Puts it at 4 gifties. So it's now 5 gifties or over $20 to take the top spot. Thank you for another gifty, Tom. I don't like licorice, no idea. So you could have complimented me then. Maybe it smells really nice. Thank you for another gifted, though, man. Adds another minute to the stream, puts us 21 away from the daily goal. Thank you for the 4 gifties. Don't rescue him, cat. He's where he needs to be. Nah, look, there's no asterisk is gonna help you there, man. You said cat. Wait, why did you delete that, Ash? How did you delete that? Why did you delete that, Ash? What was the name? Was it, what was it? Delete what? It just says message deleted by Ash. The gifted membership message. You know where it says so and so gifted to so and so. It's not deleted on your end? It is on mine. It says message deleted by Ash Steggles. Maybe he's just freaking out today. To be fair, I've never seen that kind of thing before. You're gonna name my whole team? Mine either, maybe a glitch. Oh, it might be a glitch then. YouTube has been glitching out all of today. Is Ash even still here? Mad Love in chat is lit. It is. You are here, Ash. Ash, did you delete that message or not? Is it glitching out? think next one will be Torsion. You're gonna call a Pokemon Torsion? Be the worst Pokemon team ever if Cousin Tom gets his way. What message? You know where it says like, well, it said Cousin Tom gifted a membership to someone. It just says, like the message. It just says message deleted by you. But I didn't know you could delete those messages. Baby Wobber had a sock in its head. What does that even mean? I'm gonna have my way with your team. Look, I think we need a hero whenever Wolfie comes along. Must have done it while dozing off. Oh, okay. Lewis, how we doing? Welcome to the stream. Baby Wobber looks like it has a sock in it. Why do you keep saying that? Someone stand up to this villain. Yeah, Wolfie's actually on his villain arc right now. But he's using Cousin Tom as his alias. But we know it's him, so I guess it's not very good at... Did I say alias? I meant alias. This is adorable geesh. And then name one Burmy. So I'm going to have Matt Stinks, Matt Sucks, Torsion, and Burmy. Now look, you got lucky once. You ain't getting lucky again. I think Maddie is referring to Wynor. Oh, okay. Oh, Baby Wobber. Okay, that makes more sense. I thought she was trying to say Baby Yoda and just kept, like, messing up. Crazy, I think Oak has been a fraud this entire time. What do you mean? I'm gonna sneeze. Little wombo combo deal. I know you're gonna get that shiny. I mean, I want to get the shiny, but I also kind of don't whilst you get naming rights. It scares me. Thank you for the blessed yous. I have the power. He has the power right now. He does indeed have the power. I think he talks about... I think Oak created the Kanto decks though, Anthony. Right? Which had nothing in it. Yo, Joey, how we doing, my man? Welcome on in. Where did 91 Pokemon go? 91 Pokemon. This always gets you into the shiny vibes, shiny potential. Dude, I need to stop doing that because the star literally is there still. Falling for the trap. Oh, He-Man. I was trying to wonder what that was then, Riley. Didn't even know they were making a He-Man live action. When's it out? Dotty or whatever annoying. Dotty or whatever annoying. Maddie, you're speaking a different language today, man. What are you doing? What are you talking about? In the summer, I believe. I've not heard anything about it. Make sure to show some love to that thumbs up button though if you haven't already, guys. Can be a good deed of the day. Does really, really help out. Next one is guaranteed shiny. If it is, I'm no longer in debt. Okay, if this is shiny, Wolfie, you don't owe 2 billion members. Okay? Alright. Sorry, bro. Maybe next time. You actually owe 4 billion now. There's a double or nothing. Oh, we know what I'm talking about. We're M squared. I actually have no idea what you're talking about. We're not M squared. We've been over this. I think she means Dottler. Oh, Dotty or whatever. Annoying. I don't, like I say, good job I've got Enigma here to translate because I have no idea what she's on about. Quadruple or nothing? I don't think you're in the position to give 8 billion gifties. I mean, you have paid 4 of them off today. There's still a lot more to go. But... Let's do it. Alright. It's not shiny. You owe 8 billion now. You're gonna have to call Elon up and help and ask for a little help. The whole planet just gifted. Yeah, if every single person on the planet gifted 1 membership, then Wolfie would be spared. But I don't think everyone's gonna do that. Sorry, Wolfie. It's quite a difficult task to get every single person in the world to drop a gifty. Whatever it is after quadruple. It caps a quadruple, man. 8 billion is the cap. Understand Maddie's speech only because she said she was playing Sword and Shield. Small loan of $1 billion may do it. Not with these gas prices. He has to gift to everyone in the world. I'm a gambling man. You're in a lot of debt, so I feel like you're not a good gambling man. This one is for all the marbles. All the marbles? Bro, I don't know what you're on about. I just wanted to get the world record for subscribers, insisting that 8 billion people receive memberships. I mean, he'd drop 8 billion, Aaron probably still wouldn't get one. That's how impossible it is to snipe Aaron. He'd drop 8 billion and still not hit Aaron. Let's recommend Maddie to pay Enigma as a translator. Then I remember Maddie does not receive a salary as a mod. This is against workers' rights. Mods unite. She does earn a salary. It's just 0. You know what? Funny. Once on a random encounter stream I was watching in Arabic, H was typing nasty things on chat and go, "How no one will understand him in Arabic." Well, he truly understood him completely. Oh, he was. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why we only accept English here as well, because people could actually do that and get away with it. Thank you, Miguel. Hope you're having a fantastic Easter as well. The random Aaron shade. He's always got to catch that shade, man. He's always got to catch that shade. At least we know that he's safe from the sun because he's always catching shade, so he don't have to worry about getting burnt. Well, I guess he is getting burnt, but not on his skin. How you doing, Katsu? Good to see you. These days, the Magikarp salesman will say you've been doing this 8 billion times enough. 8 billion would be a lot of encounters. We're not really near that. You're going quintuple or nothing? You're not allowed. It caps at 8. Like I say, you can't gift more than 8 billion because there's not 8 billion people on the planet to gift it to. Or is there now? I don't know, maybe there is. But there's definitely not 16 billion, so we're not doing double or nothing again. Aaron always gets shade except the shade of a membership. You should turn yours back on, Shamarin, just to show him how it's done. Aaron some, you lose some. Aaron some, you lose some. But he loses them, though. That is actually true, Holly. Yeah, true. That is true. People do have more than one channel. This is very true. Aaron some, you lose some. That actually is the coldest line ever, by the way. Aaron some, you lose some. Bless him. But that would also mean that he wins them, right? It's got a shiny Frostlass on Violet, going to transfer its champions once it's out. Very nice. Make sure to make it competitive. How many channels does he have? Probably about 50. Calling it 5778. If not, I'll buy a membership. 5778. Let's lock in then, Steven. Let's lock in. I have, exactly, Nabil. I've been shine hunting a lot lately. Aaron crying in the club right now. Why am I getting bullied? Look, Aaron, you would never get bullied, man. We would never let that happen. Just think about the days when you have one. When you have a gifted. Just think about those days. Wherever they are in the world. Look, I know one donated you after me. Yeah, you're still in the driving seat. $5,740. I'm gonna do a Price is Right and say 5,777. I think Magikarp will surpass your shiny Deoxys encounter. I hope not, because that'll be the first time we've ever gone over 1 in 8,000. We've ever gone over odds on a full odds shiny. Believe, Aaron, you'll get a membership once Casey drops that legendary 100 gifted bomb. Oh, you're never gonna get one though, because he's never doing that. I'm calling 8193. 8193. Toxel for free? Oh, you're at the daycare. But I don't seem very excited for champions. I'm not at the moment, man. Honestly, truth be told, I'm generally not very excited about it. I hope that it changes when it comes out. It's just right. I've not played competitive for like 10 years, so it's just not really something that I'm like super invested in. But again, when it comes out, I might change my mind. I'll definitely play it on Wednesday and stuff and see what it's like. I might really enjoy it and be like locked in. Remember, I heard a story as well. Someone on Yu-Gi-Oh! Admits he was cheating, but in France, well, guess someone understood French as well. The table judge. 9 days for shiny Charmander. I'm dying. 9 days. You know what they say about 9 days? You get a shiny Charmander on the 9th. You got it 7664. You got shiny Magikarp. Mate, can we get 6-7? I would love to do that, but I'm not going to. Doing it all day, so easy 17 hours. Shiny Charmander 2. Play with the boys. I want to enjoy it. I do want to enjoy it. I do. I really do. What if I gift a membership? If you gift a membership, Wolfie, I'll do a 6-7 if you gift a membership. It's not worth it, man. Maybe if you drop your 2 billion. 8 billion, actually, no. Have I finished the main story? I've not played Pokopia in a while. I've not finished the story yet. I haven't played in like a week. But I want to make a video about teaching newbies how to play in VGC. Still on the fence about buying Pokopia. But man, there's Heart Gold Soul Silver soundtracks. I know. You did the Mochi dance, and I regret it every day. That's why I don't do that anymore. Cause it's embarrassing. Like 100 gifted, Wolfie. So it ain't happening. So in for Tomodachi Life, then maybe Pokopia. I feel like Tomodachi Life is really good. Looks really good. What's your Dance Plus Jigglypuff song? 11 out of 10 stream experience from May. You're playing on the Switch 2, right? I am playing on the Switch 2, yeah. Toxtricity was definitely my top 5 Gen 8 mods. He had Wolfie, he did. Are you talking about the stream where we did it for like 50 minutes? Because that was a joint effort from Nabil and Joey, where they dropped a lot of gifties and I did a lot of mochi dancing. I got through it though. I got through it, but I regretted every moment of it. Can I show you the summary of my Charmander? What do you want to know about it? How you doing, Mike? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Oh, you're Shiny Hunting it too? Oh, okay. It's so cool. I love it. He'll stay on my team. Wrong, man. The one reason you aren't doing the Watch Your Dance anymore is because the one person who was responsible for it from day one stopping. So, well, there you go. Still no look on the shiny. Nothing yet. Welcome back, Maunus. Just realised both your shiny hunts. Yeah, there's a lot of shiny gold Pokemon at the start of the game. Is that low battery? We'll be able to survive for the rest of the stream. I asked you jokingly how much to donate to help you donate, and you said the amount. Oh, was that you that initially asked it? Oh, I'll never forgive you for that. I'll never forgive you for that. Because I can't do them in here, Shamarin. There's not enough space. I had to do it in the hallway, but I didn't. Nice shiny Charmeleon. Wish you the best for the Magikarp. Thank you, my man. Hope you get your shiny too. I can do push-ups. I do push-ups every... I can't do push-ups. I do push-ups every day, man. How much for a handstand? There's no chance I can do a handstand. I can't even do a hand, let alone a handstand. Press X to doubt. You missed the button, bro. Knee slides are tough, man. Knee slides are tough to get a good one going. But how much do you to end stream? From you, Maunus, hit the member goal and I'll end stream. If that person would go into a second villain arc, oh boy. What if he just goes on his, like, good arc and then helps Matt out? Ask Matty if he can dolphin dive. Ask Maddie if she can reach the middle shelf. I tried shiny hunting Bulbasaur and Violet. I probably missed at least one. I thought it was going to be noticeable. It does change quite a bit. Especially where it spawns as well. It's on like that rocky kind of cliff mountain, right? And it says about Gyarados in Gen 3, his main stab is special, but one of his favourite Kanto Pokemon. It's a possibility. Well, I'll wait for that day. $5759. No sparkles. Oh, the shiny blends in with the others? Oh, okay. Yeah, I suppose it is a little bit. Fight me? Tried on Smash, but you chickened out. You wouldn't have any of it. Didn't want to catch this smoke. Very interesting how I got a package today on Easter. What did you get? What's in the package? Wait, you all waiting for my second villain arc for real? No, I'm waiting for the good arc. I said, what if you go for a good arc instead and help me out? And you said it's a possibility. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the Nabil good arc. You can't make a head jump? What's a head jump? I need chocolates. Chocolate. Chocolate, 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 chocolate. Don't give refunds? That's crazy, because you just gave me a golden cart. Boom. Could have been. Like a dolphin jumping into the swimming pool. That's not called a head jump, is it? Or is it? Matt, if me and you fight, it will make you cry. I highly doubt that. But you can try. You can try. 4K webcam that was 15% off. Oh, nice. How much is a 4K webcam? My webcam, I generally think is like 8 years old. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know how long ago I got this one. Let's set it up then, Wolfie. Let's set it up, man. Let's set up a fight. Let's do it. Let's put it to the test. 130 is not bad for a 4K webcam. I think I spent like 120 on this webcam. It's like nowhere near 4K. But this was one of the best webcams around like 6 years ago, 7 years ago. Everyone had one. Make sure to show some love to that thumbs up button though, guys, if you haven't already. Gambi, a good deed of the day. 21 members away from the daily goal as well. Every new member, gifted member, and member renewal does add time to the stream. So if you do have a renewal that you're ready to throw into the chat, it does add time to the stream and gets us closer to the goal. It's E-Meat brand. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Just aside, contrary to going to my second middle art, who was the person who kept checking on me non-stop when I left me back in August when I was at my lowest. Exactly, man. So it's time for the good arc, where you help me out now, instead of the villain arc. It's time for the good arc. Oh, don't want to give you a nickname. Anyone seen Sarah today? No, I don't think she's been in the stream today. It is Easter, so she might just be spending time with family or something. Come up to a palindrome of 5775. It's much easier to shiny hunt Dondozo in Scarlet and Violet, or just shiny hunt in ZA DLC instead. Probably easier in Scarlet and Violet. Because with the Dondozo, you can get shiny Tatsugiri as well. I did not say that, Maddie. Look at you trying to stir the pot again. You're terrible for that. You're really bad for that. Nabil's the king. Palindrome 5775. Why is Maddie pushing Nabil to the dark side? Because she's terrible for it. She's a demon. A demon. She said the dark side has better snacks. Well, as long as she's not cooked them, because that's, you don't want to be eating those. Let's ban Maddie for the rest of the decade or stream. Let's go with decade. Century. Did he just say that multiple times? He says I'm better than a Bill. I was like, whoa, sir, that's uncalled for. $10 for things that never happened. I'll have a little look, Riley. Wait, have you bought it and set it up now? Or... Oh. I do not want to open up the Pokedex. Now, that's a long-ass webcam. It's a lot longer than mine. Looks good though, man. Let me know what it's like when you try it out. Lifetime. That's also a good shout, Maunus. That's also a good shout. I could see the benefits. I could see the benefits. Imagine if that was the shiny. I took a minute to see it, the encounter, and then it just ended with a shiny. Even though the majority of the stream's been on Magikarp, we've still gone through quite a few encounters today. We've got 7 minutes left of regular time and then 9 minutes of ET for the remainder of the stream. Oh, it has a built-in mic as well? Oh, okay. That's not too bad then. Yeah, you'll have to let me know what the quality is like. I mean, it'll be better than mine, because, like I say, mine's like 6-7 years old. 4 hours, Breezy? I don't know if that's happening, bro. You get that Zapdos and we'll talk. But you ain't got long to get it. Bum bum. Magikarp. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. You're gonna have Matt Sucks and Matt Stinks. There's no way that happens, man. There's no way that happens. Your time's running out. You've only got a little bit left of stream to get it. How much? Well, it resets every stream, so as soon as this stream's over, the top donator will go back down to 0. Mario movie made 372 million at the global box office already. Wow, that's very good. What was the budget? Time? You have 5 minutes of regular time and then 9 minutes of extra time. So just under 15. So I'm feeling a little bit safer. Budget was 110. Dang, so it's already tripled it. That's crazy. Ooh, it's probably gonna hit pretty good numbers. Happy Easter, Hamp. Hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you, bruh. 5788. Please get it. I don't know. I might just not do an encounter for the remainder of the stream, and then I'm absolutely safe. Mario movie made good profit. How we doing, Lewis? Good to see you, my man. Happy Sunday, bro. That's illegal. You should have sent me something. You should have sent me something for something in the grass. Because you get more encounters. Like, I'm doing a Magikarp every like 20 seconds maybe, but I probably do like an encounter every like 10 seconds, if that, in the grass. So you would have had more of a chance of me getting a shiny if you'd not sent me after the Magikarp. But hey, your time's running out now. Can I change it? I mean, you can. You are the top donator still, but the majority of the time's not been put to good use. But you can change it if you want. Yeah, I mean, you are the top donator, can change at any point. Nidoran. All right, we're swapping. If I get shiny Nidoran now, imagine the scenes, bro. Let me change the currently hunting. Absolute scenes if I get the Nidoran right now. Dang, I'm low battery. Crazy if the controller stops. I've talked sense into it. R.I.P. Carp. R.I.P. Carp. There you go. Look how much faster the encounters are. Called Nidoking earlier. Wouldn't mind a shiny Nidoking. That'd be very nice. Would you test your mic? Just do it in like Audacity or something. Oh, webcam? Oh, you should be able to download an app for it, and then it'll that's how you like open it up and stuff. Speaking of webcam, mine's being super blurry right now. Still not working. There we go. Went 5 hours yesterday on Deoxys Day 18, still nothing. Then I played my Soul Silver for about 2 hours and caught a shiny Mareep. Wasn't even hunting. Dang, you used up all your full art shiny look on the Mareep, bro. Or you could do it in Nabil when he made Matt go look for digging more, then extend the stream time just as main time about to end. Look, that was part of your villain arc though, and we both know that you're not doing that villain arc no more. New cam? Nah, it's the same one. It's just the lighting's better in spring because the sun's out. And it not being like super dark. Is the Deoxys event still available? Yeah, it's not even an event in FireRed LeafGreen. You just get to go to the island when you complete the Leaf 4. When I go into my Switch profile, my LeafGreen time is 90 hours. My game time is 39 hours or 39 minutes. Bit of prologue. Copenhagen just smashed 7-0. Dang. Oh, what was the West Ham score? Who won? Oh, 2-2. They're still playing? Oh my god. Big game. Wonder if Chris has gone to that one. 39 hours. What up, Mary Jane? How we doing? Right, into ET we go. 9 minutes of ET. Get me to next Sunday. That'll fly by, man. That'll fly by. Oh, Chris is in Spain? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, he might be watching it, though. Might be watching it at a bar or something. Just finished work. Glad to hear it. Hope it went well. Here's the real question. Do you really truly believe so, Matt. I did make you suffer for a whole 2 years, and all that was made for you. Well, we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. How are we, Joey? Welcome on in again. How we doing, man? So either it counts when I'm homed out of the game, or I've been on Deox for 50 hours. Yeah, no, it counts. It doesn't take a look at your save time. It just looks at how long you actually have been on the game for. It tracks it as soon as you load it up. Need around female. Tempted to get FireRed LeafGreen right now just to hunt Deoxys. Well, you do got to beat the game first. You got to get all the way through. You also got to get the Ruby as well. But you can smash through that in like 10 hours. Nothing but headaches. What's new? You got some headaches, man. You been taking any medication? We are not a fan of headaches. Water and medication hopefully does the trick. Is Kanto not too hard, except that Giovanni has a Mewtwo? Luckily, it doesn't have one in this game. And this game's actually kind of tricky because there's like no easy grinding, so there is a big level jump between the last gym and the Elite Four, so. Which is weird because you battle your rival before taking on the Elite Four, and then he suddenly has levels that are like 10 levels higher. So I feel like he just stocked up on rare candies and then just got through them all. I know meds, but I've recently kicked people out because I'm having these apartments and it's giving me a headache dealing with all the stuff. Oh, as in you were renting them? You had people in your apartments, but you're renovating them? Oh, okay. As in you're renting them out to people? I'm changing name to Torsion. You're changing it to Torsion? Bro, you missed your chance, man. I ain't getting it today, man. Sorry. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Yeah, there's a lot of laws to do with it. I don't know what it's like in America, but in the UK, there's like loads of laws with it. Like, it's quite tricky to evict people, especially even if they're like not paying and stuff. Like, it's quite tricky to kind of sort it all out. I don't know what it's like in the US, but yeah, it's quite tricky in the UK. Why you lying, Maddie? Why you lying? Why are you lying to the lovely people in the chat for? My Charmeleon just wants a friend, man. He's super lonely. Just wants a friend just to chill with in the team. Tricky here too, especially in my state. Yeah, it's only getting worse here as well. We've got like new laws coming in this year, I think, that's like making it even trickier. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Giovanni and Ultra Ultramoon whipped me. With my star. Yeah, dude, I really like the Ultra Ultramoon post game though. The Rainbow Rocket event was really cool. One of them is living a month for free. Have you agreed on that though, and then they leave after, or are they just literally not paying? They came for me, Matty, but they stay for the Matty. Am I right? I don't think that's true. I think they want to leave because of you, but they stay because they're like, they really like the Shiny Hunting streams. Like that in the US, some states have rights for squatters that allow them free access. It's crazy. Yeah, that's what I mean, man. It's like it's a whole like. Obviously, it's a good thing to get into because obviously you can like make decent money in like properties and stuff. But yeah, the like I personally wouldn't want to get into it because it's just like Joey says, it's just like a massive headache. Obviously if you get like really good tenants and stuff, then it's fine. But if you get like some bad ones, just puts you in a whole situation. No, I don't want to deal with it, and I'll eat the cost. That's what I mean, man. Like, it's you getting put in that position is just like unfair, and there's like you have to like fully go out of your way to do it. It's just a whole thing, man. And if you want to take people to the court in the UK, there's a massive backlog in the UK courts. Yeah, true. That's what I mean. It's just for me. I mean, I don't have the money to be able to afford to do that anyway. But even if I wanted to, I just feel like I feel like it's just so much extra that you have to take on. Put tinfoil hat on. Allow me to tell you guys a theory, and that's where we're gonna end today's stream. No, you're actually all right. We've got a few minutes left. Quality is good. Haven't tested the mic though. Don't plan on using it. To be fair, you can get a really good mic for, like I say, you've saved like $600 on the chair, and obviously you're getting your standing desk, but you could get like a really good mic for like $100 now as well. Just fully upgrade your setup, man. Gonna get the Razer mic. The Razer mic. How expensive is that? I think I've heard of that one. Maybe. I'm not sure. American healthcare system is a business that is waiting to keep us spending money by having systems in place that keep us unhealthy and dependent on medicine that keeps us coming back. TED Talk. I thought that was just the general concept. Isn't that not... I've always thought it's like that. I thought they've always like been... There's too much money in the American healthcare system for them to want people to be healthy, right? Isn't that why? I thought that was the reason they put like all the preservatives and stuff in your food and all that jazz to make you unhealthy, so you have to go get healthcare. I thought it was just like one vicious circle. Like, I thought that was just what a lot of people thought. I have a Blue Yeti, but it's not mine. You're both right, but Maddie is spitting. I'm glad the Nido duo isn't in Scarlet and Violet. I'd mistake the shiny for a normal and ignore it. Yeah, because they definitely spawn together as well, wouldn't they? You're already 60k deep in one of these apartments because my contractor found leaks in the roof and the beams went... Oh god, Rick. Did you know that before you bought it then, or...? That's crazy, man. Yeah, it can get so expensive, man. That's crazy. I mean, it'll make you money in the long run. But yeah, it can get so spenny, so expensive. It does, Ash. It does. It does. It does. It does. Bum ba da bum. 5840. Why give you medicine or cures when we can give you lower quality food, not access to healthy resources, and keep you dependent on medicine that takes longer to heal you? Money. Yeah, I think you're spitting. I've always believed that. I've always thought that there's tinfoil hat removes off. Anyways, I generally always thought that was the situation. I can fix it for you, Joey. I just had to rebuild the roof on my... Dang, Breezy. Handyman Breezy. Helping now. Right, let's do a few more. Let's go to 5845. Good news, guys. I destroyed hip hop. Dang. What's Eminem gonna do now? But I don't think you put your hat on at all. They're not even trying to hide it anymore. Right, last encounter. Let's see what we can get. Obviously, he says regular Spearow. That's such a bad one to finish on. Right, time to turn the mainframe off. A big thanks to everyone that came out to the stream today, though. Everyone that donated, membered, liked, subscribed, all that jazz. I'll be back live tomorrow, and it'll be normal time because I've not got football because it's bank holiday. But have a fantastic rest of your Sunday, guys, especially if you celebrate Easter, all that good stuff. And I'll see you all in the next one. So until then, much love, stay safe, and peace.